Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from the Road Famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get off for Tony, let's go!
Fuck yeah! Here we are, everybody. Nobody has more fun than us on a Monday. Red Band's here.
Hi.
Ryan J. Ebelt is here. He's drawing tonight's episode. The brand new Kill Tony the book. Featuring every drawing he's ever done, including all the tour posters, just went on sale this week at ryanjebelt.com. So pick up the new Kill Tony the book, a necessity for every diehard Kill Tony fan. This is very exciting. Hear that ring? Yep. So that's important. You hear it? Okay. All right. Is that okay? Guess we're just going to keep moving along without making adjustments to that. So I'm excited to be here. Life is good. We're going on the road again really soon. We're going to La Jolla. Second show added September 22nd. That's a Sunday night in La Jolla. So all you San Diego kiddies, come out for a nice night of fun. And then we go to Dallas, October 3rd. There's a Kill Tony, an entire weekend of stand-up comedy there. 4 shows in which I'm headlining and some of your favorite Kill Tony cast members doing spots as well. And then Kill Tony, Sacramento, California, 2 shows, October 16th and 17th. That's the road to Kill Tony Mania, because after that, it's Kill Tony Mania in San Francisco, October 18th and 19th, live from Cobb's. That's our biggest annual event, basically a huge celebration. I know for a fact there's a couple of very special guests that are going to be flying in for that show. A lot of fun stuff happening there. And then we don't take a break at all. 6 days later, we fly to Brisbane, Australia for our first ever Australian stretch of a Kill Tony tour. The next night, Melbourne. The next night, Sydney. And then a week later, we're in Washington, D.C. doing our first ever Kill Tony in the capital of the United States of America, followed by an entire weekend of stand-up comedy again. And then, big announcement coming, I believe, next week for New York and Ohio. Exciting stuff. The fun never ends, as we're putting a big ribbon on our biggest travel year by far ever. We've been basically everywhere in the world, gaining a lot of wisdom. And with age comes wisdom. But getting older can also be a downer in one area specifically. 40% of men by age 40 struggle from not being able to get and maintain an erection. Now, I'm under 40, but Brian, you're over 40, and we both know that forhims.com is a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. This is your specialty. This is your territory.
Yeah, everyone knows that I used to be addicted to those pills you got at the gas station, the boner pills, and they're really bad for you. You don't know what you're having. Why don't you get real prescription medicine for ED instead? All you do is go on this website, and you answer a few questions, talk to a real doctor. You don't have to go to the doctor's office, and you get prescribed real medication for ED. It's awesome, simple, and safe.
It's true. Thanks to science, ED can be optional, and it's hard made easy. Say hello to your little friend. Try Hims today by starting out with a free online visit. Go to hims.com/kill. That's FORHIMS.com/kill. forhims.com/kill. Prescription products are subject to doctor approval and require an online consultation with a physician who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. See website for full details and safety information. This could cost hundreds if you went in person to the doctor's office or pharmacy. Remember, that's forhims.com/killtony. You guys ready to start tonight's episode, huh? I am. As you could tell by my incredible reading abilities, I've been drinking delicious Caveman Nitro Cold Brew coffee infused with nitrogen. This is literally, it has replaced my $9 a day coffee habit. I absolutely love this drink, and it is incredible. So you can go to cavemancoffee.com, use the promo code KILLTONY, and save, I believe, 15% on all orders of Caveman Coffee. So let's get right into tonight's show. As always, I always have one or two of my funniest friends in the world on the show. I'm very excited about this. This is the return of two of our favorite comedians ever. One is one of, I believe, the 3 top used guests on the show's history.
I think the most.
Could easily be the most used guest in our history. And the other is one of our most successful and favorite regulars, built here on this show, starting at the age of 19 in the show's history. So I present to you the great Doug Benson and Ali Macofsky. Wow. This is exciting. That's good. This way we can keep a little baby right in the middle there.
Aww.
Welcome, Ali Macofsky, fresh off of an entire weekend doing arenas with the great Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Look how the little baby has grown up. It's been, 4 years since we met you here, made you a regular almost immediately. I actually just rewatched. One of my favorite things to do once every few months is to rewatch the beginning of the 5-year anniversary for this show. And there's such a cool video of Bruce Buffer bringing you up for your first time as a regular spot up in the belly room. And it just gives me the chills. The 19-year-old Ali Macofsky was in your intro.
That was so cool. And then I got to go to the UFC for the first time with Joe, and then Bruce was there.
Yeah.
And that was so nuts.
And Bruce is a huge fan of Kill Tony, so he's just as starstruck seeing you as you are seeing him. It's cool. That wasn't a joke. The great Doug Benson is here, ladies and gentlemen. One of our favorite guests in the show's history.
Hello, everyone.
We have what we call good synergy. Doug is the host of you're both hosts of great podcasts. Ali has Resting Bitch Face, available everywhere. And of course, Doug has...
Just Resting Bitch.
Just Resting Bitch. That's right. That's right. I added face to that because it makes me so happy that I don't know, who gives a fuck. And Doug, of course, the host of Doug Loves Movies, Getting Doug with High, so many great shows that I love participating in and being a guest on. How's it going, Doug?
It's going great. Very excited to be here. Thanks to Speedweed for hooking me up backstage.
Yeah, Speedweed.
Doug, you've been doing this show since we started almost 6.5 years ago. How cool is this that this is the turnout on a regular Monday? How about a hand for yourselves for all coming out here?
Yeah, you did it.
All right, well, you're sort of excited to be here. I can feel a little bit of excitement there. Not really an uproarious applause on that, but maybe we'll have more fun as the show goes on. Now, as you guys both know, since you've both been, look who that is. Is there any clips coming through the room right now? Oh, it's the great Aphrodite, everybody. Look at that, Kill Tony royalty. And speaking of Kill Tony royalty, one of my favorite things about this show is some of my hilarious friends that are members of the band. Every single week, they get into different characters. We never know what they're going to be. Maybe it's a brand new character. Maybe it's the return of some of our favorite characters that we've ever seen. You guys fans of this show? All right. Well, then let's all find out what they are together. I present to you the best damn band in the land. It's the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins, Chroma Chris, and Joelberg Joel Jimenez. Here we go. Whoa! Wow. Wow. They are break dancers. We've seen this before. They are break dancing. Oh my God. Hell yeah. We've seen these guys before. Last time we saw them was Phoenix, Arizona. These are, I believe, Russian break dancers. Am I correct? Am I correct over there?
Top break dancers in all of Russia.
Hey! And remind us, what is your name, lead Russian break dancer?
My name is Gorshkov.
Oh, okay, you never make it easy for me. It's Grochkov?
Gorsh like Gorsh.
Okay.
Kov like Kov. Stupid Americans.
Gorshkov. Okay, and next to you, clearly we have, I can't really see him. Oh yeah, it looks just like Chroma Chris. How are you, buddy?
Good name is Boris.
Boris, okay. And then back, oh wow, look at this. Clearly, somehow, every character is a woman with Joel. Here we are with
You
young.
like what you see, Tony?
Yeah, I love it.
My name is Petrushka. I am #1 female breakdancer in all of Russia.
Oh, Petrushka, fuck yeah. You have sort of a deep voice for a female.
You do enough head spins, stuff changes. I'll do a fucking windmill on your cock. You better be careful.
Whoa, Petrushka, easy. Easy.
Fucking Russia.
Oh my God, jeez.
She has slept with all 9 of my brothers.
Oh my goodness. Well, I couldn't be happier to have Russian breakdancers here. Doug, Ali, Brian Soundboard. Yeah, the great Ryan J. Ebelt. I mentioned him earlier. He's drawing tonight's episode for the next book. Again, the new book is out, which brings me to this, The Bucket of Destiny, everyone. This is what the show's all about. Bunch of people sign up for the chance to get on this show, to get to talk to us, to do 60 seconds of uninterrupted stand-up comedy, and then get interviewed by me and this illustrious panel, and we find out more about your life and what makes you special. And you know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're gonna bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. That's it. You guys ready to start this show or what? Very good. 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 This is very good. I like you guys. This is a fun little fucking Monday crowd. And I must warn you, in this era of things being canceled, I must warn you that if you're faint of heart at all, then you have no idea
Tony,
where
in
you're
Russia,
at. Oh,
in
shit.
Russia, things cancel you.
Very good. In Russia, they clearly don't wait for the host to stop talking before getting their joke
What
out.
is host? This is communist country. Nobody's in charge.
Well, let's start things off with a bang here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long time since we've seen this young man on this show. He is notoriously been pulled out of the bucket numerous times, but it's been a long time since we've seen him. It's his return. Make some noise for Manuel Herrera, everyone. Manuel Herrera. Gorchkov, Boris, and Petrushka are here. Here he comes. You want it, baby, you got it. Just bust a move. Hey, hey. One more time for Manuel Herrera.
Good afternoon, y'all. So I did an edible suppository, and damn, I went to a strip club at 3 in the morning, after hours, Sam's after hours. I got ripped off for $250. Goddamn suppositories, you know? Her name was Nicole. She had a tattoo right here on her neck. And I was like, hey, who's Ralph? And she goes, oh yeah, that's my baby daddy. And I was like, damn, you move good, I'm fucking jealous. And she goes, no, he's not with me anymore. And I was like, damn. Can I have my name on the right side? But yeah, long story short, don't do edible suppositories. You gotta, you get ripped off for $250, and yeah. It's a sad story, forgive me. Thank you.
All right. Very interesting set there, Manuel. I have a lot of questions about it. You ready for this?
Start from the top.
So, is that true?
Yeah, dude, $250 for 15 minutes, dude.
Wow. How does this happen? What
I had
happened?
never been to a strip club before.
And you
wanted
decided
try
to
it
go to
out.
one before or after you put weed up your asshole?
After.
So you did a suppositor. Was it your first time putting something in your butt?
Yeah.
How did that go? Okay, there you go.
I don't recommend it.
You don't recommend it.
No.
Did you put it in yourself?
Yeah.
Was it hard?
Kind of, yeah.
I'm going to check in with Gorchkov real quick.
Yes, I am confused. The stripper's name Nicole or was suppository's name Nicole?
Oh, the stripper. The stripper.
All right. So, and what made you do an edible... wait, you said
Was
edible
Brenda
suppository.
the other name
Yeah.
of
Oh.
the stripper there? Why do they just have straightforward names at this strip club?
I guess she wanted to be real with me.
You are a fascinating weird man.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I'm the weird one? Okay.
So you called it an edible suppository, correct?
Yeah,
That was the verbiage that you
Yeah,
used.
yeah.
So how could it be both an edible and a suppository?
That's why.
Did you shove a brownie up your ass?
You
dude?
eat
Something like that, yeah.
you eat it up with your butt.
Like
Your butt eats it up.
In hindsight, it was a mistake. I should have just eaten it, but
It-
yeah.
That's what most people say about suppositories. I should have just eaten it.
Gorchkov? Sure.
in Russia, we do not have edible arrangements. We have edible suppositories.
So tell me, Manuel, what did the
Yeah.
packaging on this thing say?
It was just like a cookie, and I just mushed it, and I put it up.
Wait a second. Shut the fuck. Are you being serious?
Yeah.
You had 60 seconds to say that in your stand-up act, and you didn't mention that.
I wanted to condense it. I don't know. I just.
You didn't think that part might be interesting?
No, because that's dirty.
That's dirty.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Was it just an Oreo? Was it just a regular cookie?
Was it a snickerdoodle? Did you just misread it?
No.
Tony, that was not a suppository, but it was a retarded story.
I feel like that's the type of situation where you're like, this definitely isn't a suppository, but I do want to put something in my ass tonight.
Well, it's because I had heard about vodka tampons and then, hitting you hard. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to try it out with an edible and see what happens.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Are you absolutely fucking kidding me?
I fucked up, huh?
How much of this cookie did you shove up your ass?
Like, whatever fits on 2 fingers? I don't know.
2 fingers.
2 fingers.
Yeah.
So you put 2 fingers in your ass too?
Well, not all the way.
How far? Show me.
Like that far? I don't know. Like,
Yeah, you
know.
put 2 fingers in your ass, dude.
I picture it like an entire sleeve of Chips Ahoy.
So I think we figured out how you spend $250. That's how much it costs to have a stripper eat a cookie out of your ass.
yeah. I guess.
So, okay, you got to the strip club, and then what happens? Could you even sit down, or was it
I was
making
just-
the whole place smell like oatmeal raisins?
I was standing, and the security guard was like, "Are you gonna get a dance or what?" Because I was just standing
Where were you standing?
like by the back, watching it for free, and he got mad. He was like, "Hey, are you gonna?"
How long were you standing there for?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
How long did you have a boner for?
For a good while.
First he had cookies, then he had cream.
So you're standing there with 20
Yeah.
minutes in the back of a strip club just staring, your hands in your pockets,
Yeah.
and cookies in your asshole?
Yeah.
And you kept the cookies in your ass during this part, right?
Well, you're saying cookies. It was a portion of a cookie. It
You,
wasn't-
he put the
I know it wasn't multiple
Yeah,
cookies.
yeah.
I know you didn't take a roll of Thin Mints and shove them up your ass.
Yeah.
he put the crumbs in his bum.
Okay. All right, Petrushka, you're getting a little wild. back
I'll
there.
fuck you. You better be careful.
Don't fuck me, Petrushka, please.
Oh my God.
So okay, so you're watching, then they tell you to get a dance. They smell that you're a sucker, right? Because
Yeah,
you're just standing there
exactly.
like a fucking school shooter watching
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
back of the room.
Yeah, dude, like a stone school shooter, and the dude was like, "Are you gonna get a dance or tip him, or if not, get out of here?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
And then
And some girl
What strip
came
club
up to me
tells
right
you to
away.
get out if you don't get a dance? I've never heard this before. And
Sam's after hours.
well, that's
because
because you're always just going and
I
getting
have-
a dance, Brian.
No.
I have question. Did you get this idea of sticking cookie up your bum from a Limp Bizkit song?
Nope.
So you can stick the cookie and shove it up your shove it up your
Wow. Limp Bizkit still huge over in Russia. Everybody.
Number 1 hit single, Limp Bizkit, Nookie. I did it all
my
for
God.
you.
So let's get to the $250 question here. What happened
dude.
in the what happened what happened next?
Well, she was already holding my hand. We're going to the little area where they lap dance on you,
Uh-huh.
and I got the 250 from an ATM next the guy where he charges you, and then she took me into the
What
room.
made you get 250 out? They told you like, oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be 250 for a
Yeah.
dance. You
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
What? Yeah,
That's what they told you.
exactly.
Did they?
And I was like, "Yeah, sure, let's get it on." I can't wait.
What did you
Yeah.
think was gonna happen for $250?
I don't know, maybe like I would get erect, and then we would do something.
He thought for $250 she would put the whole cookie up his ass.
I think I was too high to get fully erect, so it didn't really happen.
Ah.
Please stop
Yeah.
saying erect. It's
Yeah.
very,
Shit.
very uncomfortable for everybody here.
I'm trying to be a little PC, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, be more PC about shoving cookie up ass while being PC. Then this stripper
Oh,
stroke
man.
my dick hole. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
PC
yeah.
stands for poop cookie. That's what. So you get 250 out, and then what? It's one song.
Yeah.
One song.
No, 15 minutes. No, she put on her cell phone, the timer.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say she put the music on her cell phone.
No, no.
This is the worst lap dance
No.
I've ever heard of in my life. Just in a room, just a chick
She
playing.
put cell phone in a cereal bowl and I started.
Yeah,
The
dude.
Russian stereo, right?
Oh, man.
Russian stereo. Ah.
Wow.
Okay, so you pay the 250.
Yeah.
She 15 minutes, and then
Yeah.
what?
She was grinding on me.
The timer went off and the cookies were ready.
It has begun. Joelberg is in full effect, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
Petrushka.
God.
Petrushka's hat just fell off.
I will fuck you tonight, Tony.
No, Petrushka, no, please, don't fuck me. All right, well,
Yeah, dude.
Manuel, we've had a lot of fun moments with you in the history
Oh,
of this
man.
show. We've learned a lot about, what are some of the other highlights you remember, right?
Yeah, the Twitter chick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're the
yeah.
one that kept tweeting at a random
yeah.
girl in North
Yeah,
Carolina.
she's still around.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
bet. Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
You still
Yeah.
have you still been tweeting at her?
I don't want to get blocked from her, so I just tweet every now and then, like once a month maybe.
Hell yeah.
I keep it light, you know.
That's right. Keep it light. Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, dude.
Of course. Anything else for Manuel, guys? Well, there you go. You could
All right.
you could take those you could take those jokes, Manuel, and shove them up your ass.
Hey, Limp Bizkit, number
There he
one
goes,
band in
Manuel
Russia.
Herrera, ladies and
All
gentlemen, getting the party started. He's on Twitter at Winter Snake, all one word.
That's right.
There he goes, everyone. Manuel Herrera. You got it. You want it, baby. You just bust a move. Heck yeah. How exciting. What a great way to start the show. You guys having fun out there? Okay, let's keep the fun train moving along. Make some noise for Justin Glocker. Justin Glocker. Here he comes. For those of you that fast-forwarded through the beginning, don't forget Australia, San Francisco, Sacramento, La Jolla, D.C. Here he is, Justin Glocker, everybody.
Good evening, gentlemen, ladies. How you doing? Excellent. Sex robots, huh? Why are they making them better? Why don't we just make better fucking people? I don't know. Like, if I get a sex robot, I think I'm getting a Roomba. That way, when it's done sucking me off, it can clean the house. You know? One time I met Shaquille O'Neal. And I work in a restaurant, right? It was really dark. I met Shaq. So he doesn't shake your hand. He shakes your entire fucking forearm. And I felt like all of his fingers wrap around my arm. And I'm pretty sure that all of his fingers are definitely bigger than my dick. So, yeah, that's a minute, right? No? 15 seconds. 15 seconds. All right. I just turned 33, right? Don't clap for that. Don't applaud that. I didn't die at 27, so I'm not gonna become one of the greats. But like when I was a kid, I used to pluck the gray hairs off my dog because I didn't want my dogs to get old and die on me. And that was 3 dogs ago, so that does not work. All right.
Wow, Jesus. Good God.
Let me have it, Tony.
I thought we were getting there. I thought we were getting somewhere at the end. So welcome, Justin. Have you been on this show before?
Once.
Yeah, what happened that episode?
The same thing that just happened.
It's a great answer. Great
Maybe you
honest
should have written
answer.
some new jokes.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Netflix series Chernobyl?
Yeah, this is him. This is the guy that let the meltdown happen. You guys made it out of there in time, right?
Barely.
So Justin, welcome. You talked about how if you had a sex robot, you'd want it to be a Roomba, right?
Yeah.
Why again?
Because when it's done sucking me off, it could vacuum the house.
Well, you also said that your dick is smaller than. Have you ever just thought about trying to fuck a Roomba? Have you ever
No.
done that?
No.
I mean, it's already sucking off the whole house, so you might as well get in there.
Yeah.
So you're with me on this?
Just dress up as a carpet.
Gorge cough?
Yes, can we do experiment with that same joke? Could you add an Andrew Dice Clay "oh" right after you say that joke? I
Yeah,
think
do
it
it.
will kill.
Do it. Let's do it.
No.
I
You
can't.
you can do it, Justin. Come on. Just do the same joke and
Same joke?
but
Okay.
really commit to it.
All right. So the sex robots are getting better, right? Yeah. And I'm just like, why don't we make better fucking people? If I get a sex robot, it's going to be a Roomba. That way, when it's done sucking me off, it can vacuum the house. Oh!
Hey. Look at that. Look at them.
A standing ovation?
That's a human being standing in the
A
back of the
standing
room.
ovation that killed Tony, never seen before.
That's a real standing ovation. 1 out of 400 people stood up there. We're counting it. Standing ovation, Handra and Stevie.
All it takes is one.
I love it. So you work at a restaurant. What do you do at that restaurant?
Serve.
You're a server. How long you been doing that for?
3 years.
And you just turned what age?
33.
33. Absolutely. Have you always lived in LA?
No.
Where are you from?
Reno, Nevada.
Reno, the world's biggest little city.
The Russia of the United States.
How long you been doing stand-up?
Probably about 3.5 years.
3.5 years. What do you like to do for fun? Tell us about your real life.
Music.
Yeah, what do you do musically?
Play guitar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long you been doing that for?
Probably 11 years.
Really? 11 years? My goodness.
Yeah.
You play any other instruments?
Drums. I guess fuck around on like pianos.
How long you been playing drums for?
7 years.
7 years? Well, I mean, Jiminy fucking crickets. It's been a long time, but Petrushka, looks like I'm gonna fuck you tonight. The crowd's going crazy. I don't know. Have you ever seen? You've seen this show before. Have you ever seen a Mexican drum off before? Do you know what that is?
No.
Well, Justin, I have really good news for you. Since you play the drums, you right now have an opportunity to take Joelberg's job from him. There's a special segment on this show called
he's definitely a better drummer than I am. I know that for sure.
Justin.
But I'm
that's not fun.
probably a better guitar player than he is.
I'm also a better person. And
Justin. Yeah, Justin, have you ever seen a show of any kind before?
Yeah.
All right, well then don't fucking step on the premise, you fucking garbage hole idiot. So hear me out here, Justin. Here's how it goes. You ready? You have a chance, even though you completely lack the confidence to do so. You have a chance at becoming a full-time member of the Kill Tony band. This means you would travel the world with us. You would be on this show every week. This is the #1 live podcast in the world. You have a chance to do that. All you have to do is a drum solo. You play drums for, I don't know, fucking 20, 40 seconds or however you feel. Just show off a little bit, have some fun, stay loose, not that much pressure. It's just going to change your life or not. And if you do better than Joel Jimenez, you're the new drummer and he has to wait tables. But if you don't, everything stays the same, and you go right back to...
But in Russian drum off, you lose. We kill your family.
Yeah. So what do you say? You down for the challenge?
Fuck it, let's
It's
do
a
it.
Mexican drum off! Go ahead, Justin. Get behind the drums there. Go ahead. There he is. Justin Glocker. It's been a long time since we had a Mexican drum off, especially here on home field advantage. Joelberg's in the back preparing. All right, here he is, Justin Glocker, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
This is a good performance. Oh, you're done? Wow, Justin
That was
Glocker.
great.
Very good. Very good. One of the better challenges that we've had. Very good, Justin. I like your style. You played it down like you really didn't know shit about drums, and then you had a great appearance. Now, I'm going to warn you now, Justin. All-time Joelberg on Mexican drum offs is undefeated. He's about, my guess would probably be, 25, 30-0, something like that. But who knows? This could be the chance that you become the newest member of the band. But for now, I present to you the reigning defending champion of the Kill Tony Mexican drum off, Joel Jimenez. He's wearing lingerie. Every single time he gets a little more feminine.
Fuck this guy.
All right. Here he
Tony.
is defending his throne. You know him. You love him. It's Joel Jimenez.
Tony, you know what? This guy was so bad, I'm going to close my eyes during this.
Petrushka is closing her eyes. She pulled her wig over her eyes. Oh my God.
He's using one hand.
He's unbelievable. He lost a drumstick.
He's lost his wig.
Oh! He's hitting everything available.
He's playing the
He's
audience.
in the audience. He's gone into the audience. He's running around the pavement.
Oh,
He's got a
he's brought
chair.
a chair.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit. He's going for blood, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God.
Wow.
A dominating performance.
Look at his hair.
How many of you have Justin Glocker winning that drama? How many of you have Joel Jimenez winning that one? Wow. Well, Justin, you know what, man? Look, you got this whole crowd in a frenzy. So thank you for being part of it.
What kind of frenzy was that?
Well, I mean, if he didn't admit to playing drums and didn't play along, we never would have hit that super climactic moment this early in the show. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate your sportsmanship for playing the drums. I don't appreciate the 60 seconds of comedy that you did, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, that's not even what this whole show's about. It's about the whole kit and caboodle.
Tony, I have kit and caboodle for you later if you want.
Oh, shit.
I will fuck you.
All right. I mean, you put it like that. Maybe I will play with your caboodle a little bit.
Can I just say Petrushka has biggest clit I've ever seen.
Like you said, we barely escaped Chernobyl. There has been things that have changed due to radiation.
These Russian breakdancers are out of control. How about one more time for Justin Glocker, everybody? Come on. Wow. This is a fun fucking episode tonight. My goodness. Gorgekov, how do you feel about your boy girl Petrushka pulling that out?
She has made all of Mother Russia very proud.
Oh yeah, she really has. Okay, your next comedian goes by the name. This looks like a new name. We love new names on this show. Make some noise for Esther Nevarez. Here we go. Esther Nevarez. Here she comes from deep out of the corner. Somebody with somebody to love. Ooh, I wanna dance with somebody. One more time for Esther Nevarez.
All right. Oh, I don't want to block anything. All right. I'm Mexican, yes. And yeah, I say that because people wonder what I am. Yeah, I was at a bar one time. This guy said to me, "What are you? You look so exotic." I said, "I'm Mexican." And he went, He goes, "You know, you don't have to say that. You can make something up." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "All right, I got it. Ask me again. I got it." He's like, "So what are you?" "Using you for drinks." That's what was happening at that moment. But yeah, I mean, I don't like using guys for drinks because what I have found is if a guy buys you a drink, he wants to talk to you. And sometimes that's super gross, right? It's gross. Yeah, like a drink costs like $8 maybe. It takes me like an hour to finish a drink. So now I'm entertaining this motherfucker for $8 an hour? Yeah, that's less than minimum wage. At that point, I'm like a really cheap geisha, like a Groupon geisha. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Esther Nevarez.
To not be in anyone's way. All right.
There you go. You're right in the
Good.
right spot, Esther.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, you're even blending in perfectly with the break dancers. It's perfect. Got your who made those jogging suits for you guys, by the way?
Naston Clothing. We are sponsored.
Oh wow, that seems like a legit cool company over there, huh?
It is a male porn star in Australia. He sent me things. He do not stop once I give address.
Fun fact,
Yeah.
a little behind the scenes info. That's funny because it's true. They actually got sent the breakdancing outfits from a guy who runs a clothing company. It wasn't until after they'd worn them on the show a couple times in which they clicked on his profile and realized he's a male porn star that just started his own clothing company. And they've been wearing porn star clothes this whole time.
I click on Twitter. He is coming everywhere, all over his hand.
Yeah, it's just...
He DM me a message. He goes, I'm just a male porn star with a daughter trying to make it. And I go, hold up 1 second here. Did not realize. Go to Twitter. Come. Oh, no.
Esther Nevarez, welcome
Yes.
to the show. This is your first
you.
time, correct?
Yes.
How long you been doing stand-up?
Oh, on and off for like 10 years.
Okay.
I think.
Why so on and off?
I had a job. Well, I have a job, but I mean, just like working and life and things get in the way.
Like what? What type of...
What-
No, come on. She didn't have a baby, but that... Okay.
No, I mean nothing horrible.
Did you have a baby?
Just like no, God, no.
Okay. We
Ugh,
just assumed because
that'd be
your last
disgusting.
name.
Ha! No, and I'm an only child.
Wow,
Yeah,
look at
it's fucked
that.
up.
It's a goddamn anomaly. That explains
Yeah.
the Esther part, huh? How'd you get that
I guess
first
so.
name?
My aunt is named Esther. I don't know how she got
Both
it.
of your parents Mexican?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
That's incredible.
100%.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
Very strange. You sound a bit...
Yeah, this one looks Mexican, but he's Russian, so it's different.
She is Russian.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Cancelled.
I know. Like,
So
it's
what type of
embarrassing.
stuff in life are we talking about? You said a lot of life, a lot of this, like
Oh, things that like go in and out.
like for the last 10 years. What's
Let's
kept
see,
you from...
what all has happened? Oh, I had a friend pass away. That's not funny and fun. I don't know. I'm trying to think of stuff.
Could be
probably
funny and
just-
fun. How'd the friend pass
Yes,
away?
Ovarian cancer. Woo!
Yes.
Oh, oh, oh.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Hell yeah, that's
But
one way.
I don't know.
The eggs
You just
have
gotta
gone
throw in
bad.
a oh after.
Can you do that? Can you say my friend died from ovarian cancer and then throw a dice tag on there?
My friend died of ovarian cancer. Oh, that's right, right? So,
What?
That's
That was
a
like
lot of
we
dice
felt your pain.
action.
Oh,
oh,
she
Ow.
did. Oh, she did.
Oh,
shit.
ovarian cancer.
yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So was she Mexican too?
No.
Oh, okay.
She's just a plain white girl.
Just a
so.
plain, yeah, that's typical ovarian cancer
Yeah.
shit. It's one of the curses
One of
that white
those.
women have had bestowed upon them. Allie here has survived ovarian cancer like 9 times
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
she has what we call a bad basket of eggs, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe the old huevos rancheros, you might call it. I don't know.
Makes
She hasn't
sense.
really had a
Easter is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, because you're still trying to find your eggs. Hello. Ovarian cancer jokes. Okay, so you had a friend die.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of all the other things,
what do you-
but maybe it was sheer laziness at times. I don't even know.
Sure. What do you do for work?
I'm an audio engineer.
Oh, audio
Yes.
engineer. Very interesting.
Yeah.
How long? You been doing that a long time?
Yes.
That's cool.
Sometimes on and off with that too, but yes, went to school for it. Now I mix trailers now that I got to LA, so it's
Very
fun.
cool. Like movie trailers.
Mm-hmm. But
Awesome.
mostly localizations, which means like most of them are in like Vietnamese and stuff.
Ah.
Portuguese, Spanish, yeah.
Yeah, we've met some Vietnamese people.
Don't do the accent, is what I'm
Don't do
saying
it?
in my head.
Really? Why? Because of all the stuff that's happening right now? Yeah, you can't make fun of Asians right now. So it's one of the things that's happening. So anyway, how long you been making trailers for Chink movies?
Oh shit! I don't even know that.
Anyway,
Now you'll never be on Saturday Night Live.
what will I ever do without being on an hour-and-a-half long live show every week?
Oh man. I just moved to LA in May.
Oh, from where?
So, from Detroit.
Oh, wow.
Well, right
Very
outside
cool.
Detroit.
A
Near
lone
me.
Mexican in Detroit. That's
There's a
awesome.
Mexican
Is that where
town.
there is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Southwest.
Oh, okay.
So it's all my relatives are there. So,
Very interesting.
so I don't have sex
Yes,
with
Ocho
Mexicans.
Mile.
Yes. That. You know, it got translated in Russian and everything.
Yes.
Esther, what do you like to do for fun? What are like hobbies of yours? What are some
What are
things?
hobbies? I got a bodyboard, so I've been going to the ocean since May. I play clarinet, so I love to be in the band.
You really play clarinet?
Yeah, I do play
Off
clarinet.
and on for a couple of years.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of, though. For
So you
real,
take your
though.
bodyboard out in the ocean, you get on it?
Yes.
Wow.
I just got it
So,
at-
so one could say that you're a wet front.
Yes.
We
How's that
we have bodyboarding in Russia. It's when father takes a 2x4 and slap you across face.
Oh my God. Wow, a whole different kind of bodyboarding. So, okay, you go bodyboarding, you do that. What else?
Play clarinet. I have a meditation gong that I play.
Oh,
It's
you
all
do?
doom, doom, and it's all, yeah, it's
Yes,
lovely.
nothing more
It's
relaxing than
better
that
than that.
meditation gong you found there, Red Man. Oh, I know when I
kinda
when
like
I
that.
want to relax. That's
In
what-
Detroit, that is just a hubcap.
Yeah,
It tricks me every
so-
time. I think, oh, Long Duck Dong is here. Oh, he's not? Damn it.
Speaking of
This
long
new
duck
style
dong, what
American
was that in
girlfriend?
Petruska's pants earlier? All right. Wow,
Uh,
that's so fun, Esther. So what is your love life like? You talk about
Love life. I am dating a comedian.
Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah.
But like that one's been on. It didn't even on and off that one. Well, the
Wow.
first year was kind of. We've been like fucking for 7 years and dating for 6 years. So
Damn. Look
Yeah.
at that. That's wild.
it
Is
worked out. Who does that?
My goodness. You guys go to like mics together and stuff?
We've done shows together. We
Who's funnier?
don't hate each other. He does. He's done more than me, so I'm going with him.
That's your excuse.
Yeah, I'm going with him.
Is he in the bucket tonight?
No, he's not. He had to go walk a dog.
Has he ever done this show?
He has not. He's been in the bucket, but he has not come out of the bucket.
He had to go walk a dog?
He did.
Not his
Yeah.
dog?
No.
He does the dog
He
walking
does
thing?
the dog walking
Oh,
thing, and it was an
shit.
emergency dog walk.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
had
he's
to
cheating
happen.
on you.
He's
So-
The old gotta walk a dog.
Wow.
I found
He
out.
walks dogs and you walk rooms.
Oh, Petruska.
Oh, fuck off! Oh!
By the way, with our luck, this will be the one time Dice is in the back of the room watching. Like, you know what? Maybe I'll finally do this show next week. Let's see what they're doing in here. Oh, they're fucking mocking me. Oh!
Is that how he reacts to things
Yeah.
in his daily life that
In
he's
real
not
life.
happy about?
Yeah.
I got a pocket ticket. Oh!
I'm like, Dice, you want to do Kill Tony next week? He's like, no! All right.
Do you think he takes his fingerless gloves off when he fingers someone?
No.
No.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
Esther, so much fun. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
We
too.
love it when we get new faces up here. Welcome from Detroit. Stick
Thank
with it,
you.
man. Stand-up's one of those things to where everybody wants to do it, and if you want to do it, you gotta stay in it. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, you gotta ask these guys. I don't ever really take breaks, and I'm one of the top young rising comedians in the
Yeah,
world,
I've
so
heard.
I don't take a break.
We had you in Detroit with Danny Brown. It was amazing.
Oh, you were there?
Yes.
Oh, that was a live train wreck.
Yes.
Yeah.
I,
One more time for Esther Nevarez,
Thank you.
everybody. She made it all the way to LA. From Detroit to beautiful Los Angeles, where the weather has been incredible lately. With somebody to love you. How about a hand for the band, just killing it tonight. New songs every week. Too much fun. Too much fun. Okay, make some noise for your next comedian, John Daniel Luna. John Daniel Luna.
There he comes.
Here he comes. Here he is, John Daniel Luna, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to mention something off the top. I have a skin disease, if you haven't noticed. It's okay. People like to come to me with their theories on what they think it is. This guy came up to me in a bar one time. He was like, "Is your wife or anyone close to you slowly poisoning you with arsenic?" I mean, I was flattered that he thought that I could have a wife. Or anyone close to me, to be honest. I'm gonna tell you a story. I lost my virginity on the day of the Women's March. Okay, which part do you guys not believe? Yeah, lost my virginity on the day of the Women's March. Kind of feel bad about it because this girl went to the Women's March, became empowered, then came home and had sex with me, you know? But her body, her bad choice, right?
There you go. Absolutely perfect. John David Luna. Talking about himself, talking about his real life, acknowledging something that only he can talk about, which is a skin disease. You've had that your whole life?
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, what is it? What's it called?
It's called psoriasis.
Oh, that's just that's what happens when a brown guy gets psoriasis, huh? Little white spots on you.
That is my uncle's name.
Psoriasis. My goodness. So welcome to the show, John Daniel. This is your first time. I think I'd remember you. Look at you, like a big Mexican Rick Moranis or something like that. I like your style, dude. So you're a big, like adorable Mexican nerdy type. Am I right about that?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
Maybe, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
How long?
Part turtle.
How long you been doing stand-up?
Like 5-6 months.
Okay,
Oh my
that's
God.
great. 5 or
Yeah.
6 months, and you're already talking about the real shit. Look at that. You're getting some love here on Kill Tony. A lot of people that have been doing it 5 or 6 months, their sets are spottier than your skin. So you've been doing it 5 or
True,
6
that's
months.
right.
Have you lived in LA your whole life?
Yeah, I'm from Orange County, and then I went to school in Boston, and then
I could tell you're from Orange County because you're peeling right now. it's a bison.
What part of Orange County?
Huntington Beach.
Whoa, Allie, for those of you listening to the podcast, is giving some California signal of perhaps being from around there?
Yeah, I fucked a couple dudes in the HB.
Whoa.
I got HPV. That's when you get HPV in Huntington Beach.
Great.
My goodness.
Surf
So-
City.
Is your dick white or brown?
Good question.
I don't know. Brown, I guess.
So you don't have the spots on that? Huh?
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh,
Next
lucky.
time someone asks you that, answer
Oh,
black.
free. Okay.
That's the correct answer.
Cool.
You get laid more often. Is that true that you lost your virginity at a woman's march?
Yeah, the big one, like right after Trump was elected in Boston. Yeah.
Heck
I
yeah.
did not there.
And how'd you know how'd you find this girl? She was carrying a sign that said, "I'll fuck anything."
We like knew each other. Like we went to the women's march like together. Like I
Oh,
wanted
hell
to show
yeah.
her.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
you
As a
are a
feminist.
man that goes to women's march? We do not do that in Russia.
Were there a lot of men at the women's march?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Wow.
And a lot of
horny guys.
women.
Did all of them lose their virginity that day?
I think so. I think some of them lost it and some of them stayed virgins at a party like that. Were you chanting stuff too? What were you? What was some of the things that you were chanting?
I wanna fuck.
Yeah. Mostly, yeah. Yeah. I was just like
What
trying to
what
hook
were
up
the
with this
things?
girl.
Like he will not. What was it?
Yeah, her body, her choice, a lot of that.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Her body. Your
I don't really
choice.
remember a lot of
All
other
right,
ones.
okay,
I was
When you-
focused on.
Her body, her choice, my wish.
Yeah, that's incredible. One of the fun facts about that women's march is you had some of the biggest tits there. Am I correct?
I just imagine when you say you lost your virginity at a women's march, you just fucked one of the vagina hats.
So how did it go down? You ended up marching with her, right? You're over there, you're just sweating fucking bullets, right? Just walking down a street like, he will not replace us, he will not, or whatever. And then what
That
happens?
was me.
Yeah.
When you unfastened her bra, did you say #free the nipple?
Yeah, we I don't know, we were at the march, and then we actually like kind of we kind of like cut it off shorter. We're like, we don't want to do the whole march.
No, you didn't want to keep walking in the sun? No.
So then we went back. We went to the same college, so we just went to a dorm room.
Wow.
Went to get some chicken. I was like, do you want to go get food? You know?
Wow. So you lost your virginity to a black woman? Okay. I'm sorry to the Apollo 13. It was a joke about... People get weird about chicken now, obviously. And, oh, black people don't love chicken. All right.
Wait, so that means you like recently lost your virginity? Like it wasn't that long
Wow.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
You're a young man.
I'm 23.
23. Wow.
What made you become a male feminist? I mean
She was going, I guess.
She was what?
I don't know. I went to a real liberal school, real liberal college.
Yeah.
So really taught me how to be a good man.
Right, of course. Yeah, that's what those colleges do.
Well, what were they liberal with? The food portion?
What did you get your degree in there?
Film and television.
Oh,
yeah.
very cool. Very cool. So you went back to your dorm room, and then what happens? Does she just jump on top of you, or did you take control? What goes on there? What do people at a liberal arts college do to get, what's foreplay like there? What do you guys do? Just like jerk off to pictures of like Nancy Pelosi or something like that?
I don't know. We like had been hooking up before. We just hadn't like had. She had sex before with other people.
Right.
Yeah, and
yeah, it was your virginity, not hers.
no,
Right.
definitely not.
And then what? So you put a condom on? No. Wow, look at you. Fuck yeah. Goes to college like a Democrat, but he fucks like a Republican, baby. I like it. Fuck yeah, dude.
Did she wake up with spots the next day and go, oh no, oh no?
Yeah, I went to Catholic high school, so I didn't really like learn about anything. My parents never talked to me about sex or anything, so it was really a weird experience.
Really? Because I went to a Catholic high school, and that's all we talked about the entire time was.
I just thought everyone was following the rules, I guess.
Interesting.
Wait, did you blow load inside?
Good question. That was what was next. You know me well, Gorchkov. Where'd you finish? No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, Gorchkov, stay here. Come on. Stay here. You're fucking killing, bro.
Wait.
Going anywhere.
So that means she was fighting for Planned Parenthood in the streets and in the sheets.
Yeah, I'm really surprised, John Daniel Luna. You don't look like the kind of guy that would love a cream pie. Giving away a cream pie. That's what I should have said. Hell yeah. So
Did she say anything when you blow load in her?
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of like
Like, what hell? You blow load. No.
no, it was really weird. I don't know. She was like, I don't know. I was gonna like come, and then she was like, "It's okay. Like I've been on birth control since I was 15." Like,
oh, that's so hot.
That is how women trap you. You run
I
when
don't know
you
what that
hear
means.
that. You start running.
Yeah,
You
she
don't
lied to
ready.
you.
Hell yeah. Birth control since she was 15. What a slut. I love it, dude. Fuck yeah. So you just blew away. No apologies. And then what? Did you go grab a towel or something like that?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm blacked out. after
Hell
that.
yeah, you
Don't
blacked out.
remember.
But black with white spots, though.
Have you gone back to it? Did you get a second round?
Yeah, we dated for a little bit after that for like almost a year.
What song did you hear in your ear as soon as you blow load? You're like, I spread my wings and I learned how to fly.
Okay.
I do what it takes till I touch sky.
What
You know,
song is
take
this?
a wish, take a chance, take a way, and break.
Is this a Russian pop song?
I take my wings and I learn how to fly. I do what it takes
Okay.
till I touch
Okay,
the sky. I'm
Gorchkov.
going to-
How many verses are you gonna do? Jesus Christ.
It's top of pop charts in Russia right now.
Well, John Daniel Luna, I love your style, man. Probably so far the set of the night.
Yeah.
Great interview. Feel free to come back anytime. We want to see more of you.
Thank you.
John Daniel Luna, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. You can see it. Sure. Heck yeah. You guys having fun out there? Here's a quick breakdown of the great, amazing people that helped bring you today's episode. And we are back live on Kill Tony. Who's ready to get back to this bucket, huh? Okay. This looks like a cool name. Let's see what happens here. Put your hands together for C.J. Landry. C.J. Landry. Here he comes. Choose that back from that ledge, my friend.
Baby got back.
Whoa, okay, all right. One more time for C.J. Landry, everybody.
How's it going? Happy to be here. I just moved here, actually. I'm originally from a town called Houma, Louisiana, which is proudly known for being the setting of the TV show Swamp People. Yeah, we're real proud of it. It was weird growing up there, though. In school, they used to tell us that we lose a football field of land every 30 minutes. And that's when I realized Louisiana has completely given up on every other unit of measurement except for football fields, right? Down there, just like, man, I just bought a house on about 30 football fields of land. What y'all talk about nice, came with a crawfish pond and all, yeah? Now, we were in the news a lot there, though, all the hurricanes. And I don't know if y'all remember this, but in 2005, Kanye West said that George Bush didn't care about black people. And I actually disagree with him. I think George Bush didn't care about all of South Louisiana. And after Hurricane Katrina, Rita, Gustav, Ida, Ike, I was like, damn, I don't think God gives a fuck either, dude.
There you go, C.J. Landry.
Baby got back.
Welcome, welcome, C.J. Landry.
How
You
you
been on the
doing?
show before?
No, you probably know me through Gage, whatever, but
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats. Your first time on. How long you been doing stand-up?
just a year.
Great stuff,
Yeah.
man. Great jokes for 1 year. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. What's your story?
I'm originally from Houma, Louisiana. Moved to Dallas because I got a job there, and they actually had a comedy scene there. And then I did a comedy for a year there, and I just moved here about 6 days ago.
6 days ago. Wow. Congratulations. What's
Yeah.
your living situation?
Wow.
Wow.
I guess I'll talk about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm yeah, half of my belongings are in my car right now. I live with my friend's uncle and aunt. They're kind of hoarders. I don't know. I don't really know what else. They're no, they're cool people. It's all about respect over there. I live with an Armenian.
Jesus
It
Christ.
was the first Armenian. It's the first Armenian I've actually ever met, so it's kind of cool.
Wow.
He's apparently a stereotypical Armenian, though. He's all about respect. He tells me to eat all of his food.
Yeah, I know. Some of the most respectful people I know are totally Armenian. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So much. That's what they're known for, is just being so respectful all the time.
He actually had a eBay business for a little while. He has one closet in his house that's just full of brand new Nike sneakers. That's pretty wild.
Wow.
What
Yeah.
color is this car?
Well, he actually rents cars to drive Uber, so he drives Uber.
He rents out cars so that other people can drive Uber?
No, he rents a car so he can drive Uber.
What color is it?
I think it's black. Yeah, it's black or dark blue.
You sure
Black.
he's Armenian?
Yeah, he's definitely Armenian, 100%. He told me last night he's 100%. He's the purest white. That's what he told me.
Yeah, no, I believe it. Anybody that would rent a car to drive Uber, that's Armenian as fuck.
Yeah. He also told me he's a Trump supporter, which is pretty wild, I thought.
Yeah, that's so wild. I can't believe that at all. The man that was voted president in our country, I can't believe anyone supports him. So let's get into it. What exactly are you sleeping on?
I'm sleeping on a mattress in his living room.
You said we're sleeping. When you first started answering that, you said we're sleeping.
Oh, well, me and Gage, yeah, we have 2 beds in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's nothing gay. It's just, just...
Nothing gay.
Nah.
When you guys, let me ask you this: when you guys sleep together in an Armenian's house, do you call that? What do you call that? Just being a buddy?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Bros, I guess. I think that's what he says. He always says, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
I guess so.
You
There's always
understand?
coffee on in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, he always makes this European coffee. It says it dissolves, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's dirty. It just leaves the coffee dirty, leaves my teeth dirty.
Yep, that's Armenian. So, what have you been doing for fun? You've been in here 6 days. What's LA treating you like? You get around, see any sights or anything?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Postmates. I've been delivering a lot of people in Bel Air, the fancy people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird though. I don't know. The kids look at me weird.
Why do you think they look at you weird? Why is that? Because you dress like Forrest Gump?
Yeah, I think it's because they know I look poor, bro. They see my car, they see half my shit in it. They're like, I mean, I don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they look at me like a.
When you say half your shit, because this is an interesting thing, and I don't think we talk about it maybe enough on this show. We talk a lot about people that live in their cars, but we don't ever really talk about the stuff that makes the cut, right? The stuff that stays with you. So I know that, there was a couple weird things that I lugged around when I lived in my car for a little bit. But what's the thing that you think maybe you shouldn't be holding on to that still you see every day in your car and you're like, one day I'm going to unpack that and fucking...
Damn, that's a good question.
Feel good.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Of course it is. That's why my instincts make me ask questions like that so that the show's momentum will continue. So what is it?
Is it mostly edible suppositories?
Yes.
No, I didn't. No, we're not doing any gay stuff, like I said.
Sure, totally. Yeah, that's what guys that never do gay stuff say.
Probably a shirt my ex-girlfriend used to wear all the time.
Wow, that is fucking embarrassing. Holy shit.
Yeah, she's actually married now, so it's kind of sad. But.
Wow.
Does it still smell like her?
Yeah. Do you sniff while you drive?
Yeah.
No.
Or as we call it, Uber X.
No, it is kind of sad though. She is definitely married.
But not in a gay way.
Yeah, she's married. Go ahead. How long ago did you guys break up?
Probably like 3 years ago.
3 years ago, and you're still not over it all the way, huh?
Well,
just
I don't
be
know,
honest. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not completely over. Sometimes I have.
Okay, Brian, that's so loud.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. Sometimes I have dreams about it, and then I think it's real, and then I wake up and it's not. So
And you wake up and an Armenian's over now. You want dirty coffee or not?
Head movement.
Head movement. Okay, so how did this relationship end?
Oh man.
Okay, Brian.
Damn.
Red band.
I feel like if she sees this is the saddest thing of all
Dude,
time.
she wants nothing to do with you. She's not watching.
No,
this.
it's true. Yeah, no, it's true. That's true, bro. That's true as fuck, dude.
Gage, you make sure this guy doesn't kill himself after this. Okay? So how did it end?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. The person
Dude,
she
if you
married-
cry on the show, it'll be epic. You'll be an instant legend. So worst case scenario is best case scenario. So you have nothing to lose right now. How many of you want to hear the real story from this guy? Look at this crowd. You're standing at the holy chapel of comedy. You are on the red lacquer stage of the world famous Comedy Store.
Yeah, so we dated for 5 years. We lived together for a year out in LSU, Louisiana State University, and we lived together in like a 400 square foot apartment. I was doing a lot of classes at the time. She was in architecture. She spent most of her time in the studio. I was fed up with it. We didn't do dishes. I didn't take out the trash a few times. The cat litter box got too full, and then I just kind of had a meltdown. And then I told her that I was done with it, and she's like, "You sure?" I said, "Yeah." And then she moved into another apartment. Her parents had to pay the deposit.
This is great. Never stop. Keep going.
And then about a month later, after we broke up, I wanted her back, and she was like, "Fuck no," and she was already fucking another guy. So.
Wow.
And then she married that guy. So. That's it.
Are you looking for a new girlfriend?
Wow.
No.
Jesus. My God. Allie, stay. Don't leave, Allie. Let's check in with Gorge Cough over there.
Can I just say, that is the saddest story I've ever heard. And I am from Russia.
So, have you been with any women since then?
No, I'm kind of living with a weird situation right now.
Yeah? What is it?
Obviously, so it'd be kind of weird to take her back to the place I'm living at.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's other things you could do.
Well, I mean, hopefully she could, she has a nice car that I don't have to drive her around in my car with half my shit in it. And then hopefully she has a nice apartment that, where she's not sleeping on the floor. That'd be cool.
Have you ever thought about settling for an ugly girl?
Have you ever thought of...
I have room at my house.
Allie has her own house.
All right, well,
she's been doing arenas with Joe Rogan. She bought a house immediately. Gorge Cough.
Have you ever thought of getting kicked in dick by Russian breakdancer and moving the hell on?
That might help. Whatever helps.
Let me ask you this. Have you kissed a girl since you've been with her?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Well, in that case. Very interesting.
He's a regular Katy Perry.
Let me ask you this: How often do you sort of look her up on the internet or see what she's doing? How often do you check her?
Oh, damn, man.
Tell the truth. Stick with it. You've
All
been
right,
doing
so
a good job.
All right. Well, this is kind of fucked up. About 3 months ago, I looked her up on Facebook, and it was the first time in probably about a year.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually changed her name on Facebook and got married that day. So it was...
Wow. That is a sign that you are meant to feel pain about this situation. That is just...
Yeah. That's what I thought, too. So it's... Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the worst hasn't even... I feel like one day you're going to be in Bel Air doing Postmates, and you're going to fucking deliver their food to them, and it's just going to be heartbreaking.
It's going to be doing way better than me.
Yeah, what's the guy do? I'm sure you stalked the guy. What's he do? You know?
Actually, one of my friends from back in my hometown, he actually is friends with him as well, and he's unemployed. So.
Wow. Look at that. That's incredible.
I don't know. He's putting that pussy to work. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Clearly, she has a type, just unemployed.
Yeah. Gorge Cough.
I have a question that everybody in room will want to know.
They'll want to know the answer to, you mean? Yes.
When was the last time you jerk off to this ex-girlfriend?
Ooh.
Good question.
Huh.
You still have shirt that smell like her, so I know recently.
Damn, that's probably a good question. Probably about like last week, so.
Wow. Where's your car at right now?
Actually, it's kind of funny, dude. I put it in one of the parking meters, or the parking lot, and I extended the time for an hour because I didn't think I was going to get up here.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fuck, I need to extend it again. Then I tried to extend it again. It says you can't extend it again. So then I had to go down the street and put it in another fucking lot and pay $10
How far?
again.
How far down the street is it? Which parking lot? Just say
I don't
what
even fucking
business
know,
it's
dude.
next to. Just take a guess. How many minutes a walk away it is.
Probably about like 3 blocks down the road.
Okay, you know what? I have an idea.
What's that?
Why don't we do something fun here?
Okay.
What do you say? We'll move on from you.
Okay.
We'll get you out of here, right? This has been an incredible 13-minute experience with you. Why don't you, in the meantime, go get that shirt.
Okay.
Bring it back here, and we're going to cut that fucking thing up. We're not gonna light it on fire. How many? You think so? You ready to do this? Here we go. CJ Landry's going to get the shirt, everybody. He's on Twitter at CJ Landry Comic. We are going to put this part of his life behind him live tonight. I love this episode. Just when I think we couldn't possibly have more fun, I gotta tell you, oh my God, Aphrodite has a real pair of scissors right there. Look at that. This is why she's a queen. All you haters on the internet, Aphrodite this, Aphrodite that. Let me tell you, this lady just pulled a pair of scissors out of her afro.
Wait, we have better security in Russia. they are letting black people in with weapons?
By the way, these are military grade scissors.
Heck yeah. But we're guaranteed to have some more fun because we, just like Allie used to be, who started off as a little baby and now, of course, I'll say it again, is doing arenas with Rogan and so many other great things. She has a hit podcast. She works with Andrew Santino, with me, opens for a lot of the best comedians in the world. And this guy is on the same path. He is an absolute monster. He has a completely different style, a little bit more wild, a little bit more unorthodox than most comedians, but always interesting, funny, and very dishonest. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery, everybody. Here he comes. Live and in the flesh. He has a steady pace. He looks extra serious tonight. This is crazy. Here he is. This is what everybody's been. One more time for the great William Montgomery.
Hope everyone is doing well. My name is Matthew Germany. I moved to California a couple weeks ago for the recycling opportunities. Couple nights ago, met up with Jaleel White, drunkenly crashed his car, owe the man $5,000. Did I do that? I just discovered you're not supposed to keep your toothpaste in the refrigerator. What the fuck am I supposed to do? So the other day, my roommate came home early from work. She works at a factory. She caught me kissing her cat. His name is Aladdin. He's a tabby. I didn't care. I have 2 weeks left.
Wow. How about one more time for William Montgomery?
Hey, Tony, can I
Yes.
say one thing first and foremost? And Doug, I think you're going to get behind me on this one.
I'm already behind you, so let's go.
Can we give a round of applause for Lou Bega's Mambo No. 5? It came out 15 years ago. Number one in the record books for 2 years.
Was it? Was it number one for 2 years? Is that a fact?
It was. It beat out the movie about the boat, Titanic. I think it was called.
That's a
Tell
totally
the
different
movie. Don't. Hey, Red Band, can you turn that off, please?
William taking full control up here. Alpha Montgomery. But you're going by.
You know what bothers me? I was in Vegas this past week. I was staying at a nudist place. My penis was showing. It's inverted, which means it sucks up into my lower tummy. I was walking around, lost $2,000. Red Band, can you stop, please? Picture me, inverted penis, in my gut, Speedo goggles on, fogging up, constantly adjusting the fog, losing $1,000 here, $2,000 there. Looking at the card dealer saying, hold on, y'all are actually playing Go Fish?
So, William, Let me ask you this. How did you really keep your toothpaste in a refrigerator?
I do. I use Colgate. I had a distant uncle probably 6 years ago, had a lot of stock in it. That's how I was able to go to a private school in the Philippines. I not only know... Red Bean, what was that?
There's a lot of sound effects coming on over here. He's got the jittery fingers.
I got something called strep throat in the Philippines. I got something called, I turned my television on in my house, ghosts came out, poltergeist.
Ghosts came out, what?
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. You went through a poltergeist?
I went through a phase where I was sort of talking to the devil, saying hi to the devil.
Yeah. What did the devil sound like? What did he say to you? Can you do
He told me, William, go into the 7-Elevens, steal the packages of Skittles. Don't worry about the repercussions. It doesn't matter. You're dying in a couple of weeks.
Wow. Jeez Louise, that's crazy that the devil... What did you say back to the devil?
I said, hold on, who is this? Peter Travis, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
My goodness. So, wow, a very serious
Who?
look at Allie Macofsky. You guys are having a
Allie,
stare down.
can you please stop looking at me like that? I have a lot riding on this tonight. There's a guy in the audience from Rescue 911.
Tony Chin? Is it Tony Chin again, William?
There's a guy from Rescue 911 here to see you?
Out in the audience, I don't know if y'all remember the station USA, Rescue 911.
It's still, USA's still a network. So, William, you're showcasing for a man from Rescue 911. So what happens if he likes you? What are you going to do?
I am going to climb up in my tree. I have not told people this. I've been living in the sewers for the past couple weeks. That was the first good thing you did. There are owls in the sewers. I've been living in the fucking sewers for 2 months.
Yeah, it shows, William.
Yeah, what have you been doing in the sewers?
I have been playing Go Fish. I have been watching people through my goggles. I have been looking at the tick on my right leg.
You have a tick on your right leg still?
I don't know if y'all have ever been in the Philippines playing Monopoly, landing on Vintnor Avenue, thinking you're gonna win the game, and you start itching your leg, and there's a tick on it, and you think to yourself, my father, Larry Montgomery.
Wait. What about your father? Keep going, William.
That picture I did in Vegas with and what I found interesting, the one you posted, some nice people and some motherfuckers being like, oh, I don't get it. I don't think he's that funny.
Yeah, that is true. I will say that I did post a picture of you that you posted. I found it to be almost like artistic in its, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it was a beautiful picture of you, completely naked, a very baby-like, hairless body you have, and a package of beef jerky over your junk. And I posted it, just showing some love. I said, William's in Vegas, blah, 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 blah. And it is exactly what I thought was going to happen. The votes are in. Either people absolutely love William or they fucking hate you. I mean, with an absolute passion.
I'm going to sort of let y'all in on a little secret. I have a pistol behind my waistband right now. I am really close to bringing it out, doing a couple shots into the ceiling, maybe giving Mr. Ryan Benson the gun.
Wait, it's not Ryan Benson. William, you know his name's not Ryan. You've worked with him numerous times before. William.
Just giving the gun to Doug Benson, just
It's a good boy.
just watching him shooting some of these folks in the front row. Looks like a couple of Armenians, looks like a couple of Filipino people. I don't speak Spanish anymore. Do the math.
Oh, there it is. And there we go. How about that? Anything else for William, guys? Allie, you've been a regular before. You know what a rigorous, tough job it is to write and perform a new minute every week.
Tony,
Plus,
can I say one last thing?
Yeah, sure. What are you?
This journey
Petrushka?
has been so much fun. It's been 10 months, goals a year. Something that occurred this evening, I was in my bathroom using the restroom. Can you thank you so much. Going to the bathroom, I had some driblets of urine coming out of my penis. I looked down at the toilet, they're red. My point is, I don't know how much longer I have for any of this shit, but I swear to God, I'm gonna find those motherfuckers talking shit and go to their homes and shoot them in the face and not worry about the repercussions because I think I'm dying.
William Montgomery, everybody! All right, before I let you go, I'm gonna finish the question that I had for Allie because Allie went through perhaps one of the longest tenures of being a regular than almost anyone in the history of the show. So Allie, you've done this position before. You are one of its most successful alumni of being a regular on Kill Tony. You work regularly. You're living your dreams. Any advice or words of wisdom for William here or anything like that?
How about you take that pistol you have and shove it up your ass and fire it?
What I remember, we had a show at the Ice House, and I get a lift to you at the AA meeting, and I have a Sprite bottle filled with whiskey, just watching people, just thinking, hold on, does Allie not drink anymore? How am I possibly gonna put these Tylenol PMs in her drink?
Wait a second. Is this true? You tried to roofie little Allie Macofsky?
4 years ago, Phoenix, Arizona. It was pretty arid.
All right. Well, I think that answers all of our questions then. The great William Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, guys. One more time for William. Huh?
Is the shirt guy here?
Oh, we're gonna close the episode with that. Thank you. You guys want to go back to the bucket one more time?
Yeah!
I mean, that's just simply not good enough. If you can do better, then we'll go to the bucket. But if you can't, we'll end the show. Should we do it? You want to? All right. One of my favorite comedians on the planet, Allie Macofsky, is pulling the final name.
Guys, give it up for the one, the only, Dyson Styles.
Wow, Dyson Styles. I wish that you would step back from that ledge, my friend. I wish that you would step back from that ledge,
I don't see anything.
friend. No movement. You know what that means. Blacklisted.
Out of style.
Okay, back we go. All right. Ooh, this looks interesting as fuck. Make some noise for Lorena from Puerto Rico. Doesn't get much more exciting than that. Please tell me this is real. Is this Lorena from Puerto Rico? Come on, let's go. Heck yeah. She walks at a William Montgomery-like pace. Here she comes. This is very exciting. She came from the audience. This is one of your own. Lorena from Puerto Rico, everybody.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Hola, papi. What's up? I'm like tangled here. So hi, my name is Lorena from Puerto Rico because I stab people when I meet them. So I've been out here for over a decade, and like Esther, I don't know where she's at, but I usually get asked where I'm from, and it's very exhausting because like out here in California, not only a lot of people are super judgmental, but they're like, where's your accent from? And I'm like, okay. My accent? What about me? I'm like, Puerto Rican, I'm sassy, and I have a thick accent, and other thicker things if you want to get to know me. So basically, it's such a turnoff when people ask you where you're from, and then you ask them back, and they're like, well, I'm half German, half Scottish, and half this, and I'm like, bitch, you're American. So like, if they were to ask me, yeah, I'm done. Oh my God, motherfucker.
Wow. Fuck yeah. Lorena from Puerto Rico, everybody. You really are. I mean, you are one of the most Puerto Rican things I've ever seen in my life. She's wearing a
Thank
one-piece
you.
denim onesie. She has a rattlesnake skin shoes. Were you created in Luis J. Gomez's imagination? It's incredible.
Who's that guy?
Wait, I know they don't have water in Puerto Rico. Do they not have jokes either?
Oh, Allie.
Oh, no, she did.
Oh, my God.
I like when women fight. Can I place bet now?
Lorena, is that your first time doing stand-up comedy?
Fifth.
Fifth. Were the other times in
Yeah,
Puerto
yeah.
Rico? Or wait, no. You said you've lived here for what? 10 years?
Like 10 years, and I
Oh,
started
cool.
recently, yeah.
Oh, awesome. And you came straight from Puerto Rico to LA?
Yes.
That's an interesting trip. What made you come straight here instead of Florida like the rest of them?
I wanted the American dream. I wanted to become Sofia Vergara and all that bullshit. So
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
So I'm still not even close to that shit, but
Yeah, you know the old story about how Sofia Vergara started in stand-up comedy.
now you talk, bitch, with me. Come
Damn,
on.
these two are
now you're talking to
definitely
me.
Puerto
Like,
Rican.
She did not talk the entire show, and now she's talking.
Oh.
Oh my God. Let's talk about racism. Let's racist. Like, I did not hear her once, and now she sees a Puerto Rican, and it's like, oh my God, mommy. It's probably hotter
you were
than
fixing
me.
your hair in the bathroom when I was talking.
No, I never saw you. Okay, fine, yeah. Whatever makes you happy. Joe Rogan is fucking hot. I want to fuck him too. So
Damn. I mean, I thought I already said you are the most Puerto Rican thing I've ever seen. But it literally took you 35 seconds to start a fight with the only woman near you.
Don't come at me.
What about Petrushka?
Yeah, do you have any beef with Petrushka back here? That's a woman too, believe it or not.
I kind of like Joel.
Heck
Petrushka,
yeah.
actually.
Puerto
yeah.
Rican women can tell when there's secretly a dick underneath there.
This is all pussy. It's
Okay. Wow, Lorena, you are so fucking spunky. This is incredible. This is like fucking.
Can they fight and I throw mud on ground?
I'm sure I could win.
Whoa! Oh my God!
We box in Puerto Rico, but not speak English. It's so good.
Wow, Jesus, Lorena,
Yeah.
you are a fucking party machine. Look at you. So let's talk about it. What do you do for work?
So I'm a social media freelancer. So yeah. So.
How's that been going? How's the freelance?
No, so okay, so I had cancer 5 years ago. I had
Oh, you-
melanoma cancer.
You did?
Yeah.
What kind of what
So red band. What the
What
fuck? I
kind-
could almost die.
Red band.
Cancer is the name of my grandmother.
All
I
right.
bet.
What kind of cancer did you have?
Melanoma. Oh!
She who laughs last.
Where's your car at? Where did you park, girl?
Oh my God. What does that mean when you ask a girl where she parked? What
I
does
don't
that
know.
mean? I don't
Let's
know.
figure
I don't
it
speak
out.
Puerto Rican.
She's
What is
going
that?
to follow
Google
her to
it.
her car. She's
Oh
going to
my.
bash in windows with her head.
Oh
It's
my.
very sexy.
You've been into a couple fights with girls in your day?
Actually, I got jumped once in Long Beach. That's
You-
where I'm from. I
Oh,
bet it was
yeah.
you.
It was Allie's fortune-telling friends that looked into the future and saw this.
Yeah, it was super random. I got jumped by 2 women against 1.
Were you flirting with a guy or something like that?
No. I actually was dating a guy, and he pushed a girl because he like.
He's Puerto Rican too.
No, he was white. I wish. Oh my god. No, he was
So why
white.
did he push a girl?
So I guess like the chick had like spilled a drink on him, and he pushed her, and she thought it was me, and yeah, it all went downhill to the floor.
And instead of saying it wasn't me, you fought her.
Totally.
My goodness.
Petrushka, you know what's
So
up.
you got jumped.
I heard that girl tore her pants off from like just above the knee.
Yeah. It's true. That used to be a full-size denim onesie.
Totes.
Wow. So freelance social media.
Yeah.
What's your love life like? Puerto Ricans are known for an extremely high sex drive. I've been with a Puerto Rican woman before, and it was one of the more wild experiences of my life.
Yeah, it's kind of kinky as fuck. Getting married, poor guy. He's over there.
Oh, he is? Where's this guy? Oh my God, is it that fucking
Yeah.
Kieran Culkin over here?
The guy with all the bruises?
Oh my God, this
Yeah.
innocent white man just gets fucking ridden like a goddamn Sibian every night.
What?
Does she ever let you get on top, or right? Is that even an option with you?
Barely.
Barely, right? See, I'm right about this. I told you I've been with a Puerto Rican woman before. Is that true? Am I right? You're almost always on top during sex. Am I correct?
And I like mirrors too, so I want to see it.
Thank you. Hello. That's incredible. So when are you guys getting married?
Next month, October 19th.
Next month. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's so cool. Congratulations.
Thank
what
you.
What does he do for work?
He's a glass blower.
A glass blower. Oh my God.
So all of their like coworkers are like super fans of your show, and that's
Yeah.
how I like learned about this.
No, of course.
I love it.
Yeah, we are the #1 podcast amongst all glass blowers in the
Yeah,
world.
I want to bring you guys to Puerto Rico too. So.
From glass blowing to ass blowing.
Yes, queen.
Wow. So do you do any special crazy things in the bedroom? Again, Puerto Ricans are notorious for being wild.
I try to finger his ass, but he never lets me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And he's super shy.
Why won't he let you? Is there a cookie in there?
The king of the callback tonight, Doug Benson. He's cracked the fucking cookie code on this show. I love it. What happens when you try to put a finger in there? Like, does he make a noise or something? Can you do an impression of him? Oh! That was Chroma Chris. Silent but deadly. Heck yeah. Wow.
Mami, para. Like, what?
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Para.
Stop.
It means stop, evil woman. That is my anus hole.
Wow. God damn. That is so cool. You've done it 5 times, all here in Los Angeles, obviously.
No, Orange County. Like,
Oh.
I literally saw this guys in Huntington Beach,
Mhm.
and I liked it so much. And I actually tried improv, but I wasn't a huge fan of it because it's like more of like a collective thing.
And they don't
I'm
let you
Puerto
stick your
Rican.
finger in their ass.
Totally, yes.
Instead
I
of yes
tried.
and, she says yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Sure.
I love it. What else about you, Lorena? What's another fun fact about you? You have any hobbies or things that you love to do?
After I got cancer, I decided to like give back. So I started doing a lot of like philanthropic work, like going to Mexico and like just, I don't know, becoming an example. And then trying to do comedy at the same time, so I'm living 2 lives.
That is so cool. Heck yeah. You went from almost living no lives to 2.
100%.
That's exciting. How bad was the skin cancer? Do you think the guy that was all spotty earlier should get checked out or what?
Yeah, I wanted to say something about it, but I feel bad. So yeah, I actually
Wait.
something about him.
Yeah,
like,
what were you
kinda
gonna say that made you feel
No,
bad?
like,
You
hey,
don't-
bro, we can relate. But yeah, there's no relation. Like cancer and
where
psoriasis.
was it? You just
It's right here actually.
Oh, that's it. Look at that. That's it.
So I found it. I was like sitting on the toilet and picking on myself.
Yeah,
You know,
Puerto
me
Rican as
time.
fuck.
Yeah, me time. Trying to find my butthole. And I saw a mole, and yeah, and I got it checked, and it was cancer.
Heck yeah.
Woo! Yeah, girl.
Oh, Ali's got a mic. What do you got? Anything
Oh my
fun?
God.
No, nothing. Just
I feel like I've never seen you have more joy when she mentions the fact that she had cancer. It just you just keep smiling ear to ear every time she brings it up. Like you're the one that like put it on her leg or something like that.
no, it's really sad. It's sad that you survived.
She's just having fun.
No, totally. I'll give it to her. I mean, she's with Joe Rogan. I can't compete with that. So
Well,
yeah,
no, that's
good
true.
For you.
You
Yeah.
definitely can't compete with
Yeah.
that. You are correct. I don't know about that. Oh, you were going to twist that into a joke, but. All right. Well, I mean, I'll tell you this. This is what I love. People that of all shapes and sizes. You've only done it 5 times, and you're a spunky little spunkmeister, is what you are. Lorena from Puerto Rico. Thanks for
Thank
coming on the
you.
show. Very fun interview. There she goes, Lorena from Puerto Rico. Everybody. Okay.
I'm gonna need security to walk me to my car after the show. Just in case.
Okay. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring CJ Landry back up here, huh? Where's CJ?
CJ.
We are about, for the first time in the show's history, 6.5 years of Kill Tony, we have never done anything like this. For the last 3 years, this young man has been haunted by breaking up with his girlfriend and then her never taking him back. His one keepsake that he has kept this entire time is this shirt.
That's a cool shirt, though.
Of course. Red Band's entire wardrobe is made up of ex-girlfriend shirts. So,
Yeah,
should someone smell it?
yeah, Red Band wants to smell it. There he goes. Heck yeah.
I thought it would be much stiffer.
Red Band
Smells like a dude.
Red Band loves it.
Yeah, there's
So-
kind of a story behind it.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear it.
Yeah, before the last Blockbuster closed out in Louisiana, me and her went to it and bought this shirt.
You can't
Wow.
do that, man.
Wow.
That's a cool shirt. Now I get it.
Okay,
We
Red
have
Band.
block.
Jesus Christ. And then what's crazy about you guys going to a Blockbuster towards the end is that when you wanted to return to her, she wouldn't take you back. You had late fees, bro. Fucking late fees.
But I wish I could rewind it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like once this shirt is cut and we never give it back to you again, that it's going to help you move on a bit?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to cut it. For the first time in the show's history, we're going to cut a shirt. We're going to change this young man's life. You know, he's cutting it like it's a tube top. I can see from here the Puerto Rican girl would actually wear this. Here we go. This is the big part right here, top to bottom. Moving on to a new chapter in his life. Oh my God, guys. No, that's enough. We don't need to set it on fire.
Don't cut the logo.
Don't do that. Welcome to Jeremiah's first. No, put it in the thing. Put it in the thing. Take the cap off that.
Hey,
Put it out.
hey,
All right, there you go. Put it in the thing.
hey.
Put it in the thing. Jeremiah, drop the fucking shirt.
Straight flame.
Jeremiah, drop the fucking shirt. Jesus Christ, dude. Unbelievable. There you go.
Rip.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. That's tonight's episode of Kill Tony. History was made. We did it again. Doug Benson as Doug Loves Movies. He's going to Wilmington. He's going to
Charlotte,
September.
Wilmington, DougLovesMovies.com.
That's right, Wilmington and Charlotte, September 28th and 29th. Roasting Bitch with Ali Macofsky's available everywhere. Resting Bitch. It's roast
bitch after that Puerto Rican
roast,
girl gets
yes,
there.
exactly. Look at this drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt, everyone. Fuck yes. Go to ryanjebelt.com for the brand new Kill Tony the book and all the prints that have ever been made. Plus, of course, the new Kill Tony calendar is on sale. And yeah, La Jolla's coming up next Sunday. Then Dallas, Sacramento, San Francisco, Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney, D.C., and a New York and Ohio announcement coming up next week. How about one more time for former regular Ali Macofsky? How about one more time for the great Doug Benson, everybody? And here he is, the great Jeremiah Watkins, everyone. It's Gorgekov. Heck yeah. There he is. Go ahead, do your plugs. Jeremiah Wonders, Jeremiah Watkins, go ahead.
Yes, there's a new episode of Jeremiah Wonders out with Ron Funches right now. Go check it out. It'll be on YouTube on Wednesdays. Every video every Wednesday. Social media at Jeremiah Stand Up, and get the new Kill Tony band calendar, jeremiahwatkins.com.
There you go, jeremiahwatkins.com for that amazing new calendar. It is very impressive. How about one more time for the silent but deadly Chroma Chris, everybody? 1 for 1 tonight. Kill Tony stats, mark it, and fucking spark it. What'd you think about tonight's episode, Chroma?
It did not miss a beat, Tony. Shout out to Ernie Ball.
Miss a beat. Oh, breakdancing, that's right. How about one more time for Petruska, Joelberg, Joel Jimenez? Unbelievable performance tonight. Dominated in a Mexican drum-off. He's mostly sorry on social media. Anything else, Joel?
Yeah, I did a punk band, an album with a punk band when I was 17. That's up on SoundCloud now. So SoundCloud.com/1against1.
That is so.
You want to hear
fucking
Young Joel?
Cool. We did it again. Thank you so much, live audience, for coming out. We absolutely love you, and we appreciate your support every week. Next week, for the first time ever at the Comedy Store, Mark Normand, one of our favorite comedians from New York City, a guy that I roast battled in season 1 of the Comedy Central show Roast Battle, and sort of like a New York brother of ours. So we're really excited about that, his rare trip to Los Angeles. That's going to be a big deal. And that's about it. Red Band?
See you guys.
We love you. Good night, everybody.
Trey Roscoe, you just won the speed weed. You won a bunch of weed. So go find this guy Gino
Holy
right
shit.
here.
Wow, look at that. One of the Migos just won a bunch of weed,
Wow,
everybody. How
there we go.
exciting is that?
All right, so we gotta.
Congrats, Trey. Come on up here.
Zoom in at just me and Tony.
You got to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Yeah, zoom in a little more.
Okay.
Just go right into it.
Yep. I want to tell you about Monday.com, a team management tool that will improve your office workflow. Monday.com makes it easy to track projects and stay productive. Instead of emails, spreadsheets, random files, whiteboards, to-do lists, post-it note reminders, Monday.com organizes and tracks everything in one place. The best parts of Monday.com is that it's intuitive. It takes no time to set up. It's flexible. You can easily customize it. And it's easy to stay organized and find files. Looking through your emails to find stuff is a nightmare. Monday.com organizes everything in one place so you aren't wasting time searching for the things you need. And what's more annoying than asking someone to do something and never getting a response? Are they working on it? Did they never get the email? How often are important tasks getting lost in the shuffle? With Monday.com, you can easily assign tasks to coworkers and track projects.
And the platform is suitable for any size team. So you might have 2 freelancers working together or thousands of people collaborating across the globe. So check out Monday.com. This is an incredible team management tool. Monday.com is so effective, it will put an end to long, boring meetings, no more endless meetings trying to figure out new tactics for staying organized or who's going to be working on what. Monday.com does all that for you.
That's why we're recommending Monday.com. And if you go to Monday.com/KillTony, they're going to do, wow, they are going to give you a free 14-day trial. No commitment. You can check out Monday.com and see for yourself how helpful their software is. One more time, that is Monday.com/KillTony for a free 14-day trial. And make sure you use that exact link, because if you're using our link, there will be additional savings if you choose to sign up. That's right, Monday.com/KillTony. Cha-ching. All right. Hey, is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals? I know it's been happening to me a lot lately. My dog just accidentally ate Advil, and we had to take her to the...
Dude, what the fuck? Get the fuck away from what you're... Do you see that? Hey, dude.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Who are you? Are you drunk?
You don't see a big
What are you doing?
don't cross line here?
Okay. Where were you going to go, just out of curiosity? What was your master plan?
Like just getting in front of the camera for no reason?
So where were you going to go? I'm just curious as to how your brain works. Where were you going just then? Okay, that's what it is. Okay, go back out there. It's okay. It was very un-American. People don't just randomly walk around here in America. This is why we beat your ass in the Revolutionary War. You remember that? Remember, you had us for a little bit, and it's because of stubborn maneuvers like that. We'll see you in a bit, pal. We got it. We're working. We're working. Yeah.
Why we're talking.
That's why our economy's booming, and we don't have to Brexit from our fucking continent. There you go, pal. Hey, is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals? I know stuff like that happens to me a lot. Like, I get annoyed by people that do dumb things when we're trying to do this show. You know, it really bothers me and it affects me. BetterHelp will access... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Is there something All right, let's just go from the tippity top. Hey guys, is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals? I know it happens to everybody. It even happens to me. People annoy me when I'm about to go on stage or I'm coming off, you know what I mean? Like when you want to focus and people bother you, it does all add up. And that's enough to get me all stressed out. Well, thanks to BetterHelp, it doesn't happen that often anymore. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating in under 24 hours. It's not a crisis line. It's not self-help. It is professional counseling done securely online. There is a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's counselor network, which may not be locally available in many areas.
The service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your counselor. So if you're on the road or if you're away from home and you need to talk to somebody, you can. You'll get a timely and thoughtful responses. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you can talk to them right over your phone. So you won't have to ever sit in an uncomfortable waiting room ever again. That's what I suck. If you're going to go see a doctor sitting in the waiting room, you know, that's the last thing you need. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches so that it makes it easy and it's free to change counselors if you need. It's more affordable than traditional counseling, and financial aid is available.
BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. So visit their website and read their testimonials that are posted daily. Visit BetterHelp.com/KillTony. That's better, H-E-L-P, and join the over 500,000 people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. Special offer for Kill Tony listeners. Get 10% off your initial order. Go to BetterHelp.com/KillTony. That's BetterHelp.com/KillTony for 10% off your first month. Cha-ching. There you go.
Bye, live stream. Don't forget, we're at La Jolla this weekend, this Sunday. We're in La Jolla. If you're watching this right now, La Jolla Sunday, second show was just added.